Now we got some tattoo flash over here. This was done around 1915 by a guy by the name of Bob Wicks. It's a beautiful design. This is just classic flash from the late 40s, early 50s. And the way they used to do it back then was it was all watercolor. And when they wanted to fade this black into a gray, the tattoo artist would take the brush and he would actually run it on his tongue and get some saliva. And he would use that saliva to feather it out. There's some early S&W tattoo flash from Stanley and Walter Moskowitz, known as the Bowery Boys. So some original Bill Jones flash. Now I'm going to tell you why they called this flash. What they did was, back in the day, I mean, tattoo shops were set up in bars, barber shops. It was always on the wrong side of the tracks. So these guys would take these designs and they would string them up by string and hang them onto a tack. And therefore, if there was a problem, they could grab their designs and get out of the area in a flash. Hence the word flash, and it stuck. And that's why it's called tattoo flash. You know, tattooing, we've always been a part of the community. You know, people would come in when there was births and deaths. This way they could document stuff. This particular tattoo artist, Ed Smith, who worked in New York City, has a memory piece of his own son who was killed in 1942 during World War II. World War II, that was the highlight of tattooing. People were going away overseas. They didn't think they were going to return. They wanted to get a little momentum on them forever, a little keepsake. All turn of the century stuff, 1915, 1920s. This is what the sailors would get on their chests, their backs. Some real beautiful stuff, all hand spit shaded. All these designs were done by Ted Liberty. That's a large back piece. Souvenirs of where people have been and where they're going. Here's a large back piece. It was done by Tex Rowe, sailing ship. Because I love tattoo art, I've been painting all kinds of things. I paint furniture, all my furniture at my house is painted. Basically, I just painted this stuff up. I got some sailing ropes on here, and the red and the black just kind of works. It's like a very 1940s kind of look, and it just it's my style of I guess tattoo painting. I'd paint a lot of furniture in this manner. I don't know, it's just a cool images that I like to do. You know, it's my tattoo style of painting.